Hey, Zoltan here, guys. Welcome to a Sandbox MMO called Tree of Life. Not too much to explain on this one. It's got some crafting, it's got some building, it's got some killing. It's kind of cool so far. I played a little bit of it earlier. Starting a new character. Let's get into it, shall we? So, the storyline, I think, so far is that... There's really no storyline. Robinson's Diary, page 8. So, it's night right now, as you probably can tell. The game gets much brighter. You pick up some diary pages at first, and you can access them and kind of look over some of the things that you can do. Like, you can eat food, you can put stuff into your hotbar, you move with WASD, you can craft workstations, you can punch trees for wood, twigs, and apples. You can hit pigs over the head with clubs for meat. You can scare ghosts and skeletons away with fire, and you can punch logs on the ground for firewood. So, those are all the things that you can do. I'm doing face cam today as well because I think it'll warrant some reactions for sort of a first impressions type gameplay. So I hope y'all enjoy this video. If you do, give me some dap on that like button. Please show your support for the channel. And if you haven't already, you should subscribe right now. Do it. Stop the video, hit the subscribe button. We good? Okay, we good. Anyway, so I played a little bit of the game so far. It's an MMO. There's other people and stuff, though I haven't seen that many other people. I just tried out the controls, made sure the sound was okay and stuff. What we need to start by doing is gathering up a little bit of materials. So let's look around. And this looks like a boat of some sort. I need to go to where the trees are at. I can double click, not double click, but double tap forward. And it takes a little bit of my stamina, but it'll bring me, give me some speed, you know, give me a little sprint going. Alright, so I got the, there's two packages available. There's like an adventurer package, and there's also a package that's called the Settlers package. The Adventurers package gives you some extra starting items, and also some, I think it gives you some extra inventory slots. So we hitting this big broadleaf tree, and we're gaining martial arts. Kind of like Bruce Lee when he like trained on the, man, this is a lot. I'm getting twigs and stuff now, though. You can see they're like dropping around the tree. There's also apples that are dropping, and as soon as I get all of this down, it's gonna turn into like logs that I'll be able to get on the ground with. Also, and I'm exhausted. Let me pick these up while I'm waiting. There's some skeletons and stuff that will die as soon as the sun really comes up. They're gonna start burning, and it'll be a good opportunity to kill some for some quick XP and loot. The game is very heavily loot based, I guess, and everything else, all the experience that you get kind of comes from crafting and just doing stuff in general. Also, all these things that you see around me were created by other players. So you could use some of them for things. Okay, here we go. Things are burning. So, luckily, once you can take advantage of this, there's a bunch of them burning here. I need to zoom in a little bit, I think. So you see how he's burning there? We're gonna do some damage. You can kind of kite some things just by going backwards like this. There we go. We got him. Did he drop anything? I don't think he dropped anything at all. Usually they drop a little bit of stuff when you kill them, but maybe I didn't do enough damage to him. Maybe the sun did all the damage. The music's quite happy though. It's like some new age stuff. It's so silly. All right, so we got a little bit of tree action that was going on. Where was the tree that we were smacking on? Okay, that one right there. And the crafting menu is pretty simple too. So you can put ingredients in here, and you'll see that you can get them. So we can make a torch already. Pretty simple. We can also eat bread and put some other stuff on our hotbar. We need to throw all this away because we already know how to do that stuff. Like I said, I played just a little bit. Oh, what did I do there? That was weird. I picked up the bottom of the window and drug it, and it kind of like, I don't know, started deleting stuff. All right. So, we've got some matches, we've got some bandages, pretty cool. I think it's sad, but we're gonna just need to hit this tree until we get everything that we need to get. We should get some firewood from this thing, which is gonna enable us to make a club. And I was hoping to get a bone fragment from that skeleton, because that'll give you like, you could get a dagger going, which is pretty cool. So, but the club will do what it needs, we need to do for it. And aside from that, we'll have plenty of twigs and apples and stuff to eat as we go. On the bottom left, you see, I hope I'm not blocking anything. No, I'm not blocking anything with my camera. I was just making sure. We've got a couple things. I think that's the health. The next is like mana, maybe. The next is stamina. And the next is hunger. I do believe that's how they go. Man, the stuff I'm getting. I got so many things here. There's some goblins out there. Those are kind of easy to fight. If you do the chitin method that I did earlier, just kind of step on back, mosey on back, and swing forward. I got martial arts 5, man. I am gonna be a freaking ninja at this rate. I feel exhausted. Yes, I know. So stamina comes up really, really slowly. There we go. Okay, so I got some logging, and I also got some strength from that. So I kind of leveled up, so to speak. All right. And these you can hit just like this, and you'll see that at the top it has a health bar, just like the tree did. You can also pick them up and move them. If I hold right click and pick up the radio menu, you can pick it up and move it. So as soon as this goes down, I will have enough stuff to make a club, which will, there we go, bunch of firewood here. And this is gonna be enough to make a club, which is gonna make it a little bit easier to harvest stuff. All right, let's open up the inventory, put the firewood in it by right-clicking, and we're gonna make the, wait, hold on. Bonfire we can make, and also the wooden club. We don't need a bonfire quite yet. We will need it though. Bonfire, when you make it, you're gonna have to kind of put it down or it stays in your inventory. It's kind of hard to explain, but got so many twigs already. This is awesome. Oh, and that's my stomach growling. Yeah, not in real life, Ceiling. No, it's in the game. Anyway, so we got a couple pieces of bread and some apples here. They give you 20 stamina and 20 sati? I think, I forget how you say that, but it's basically satisfies your hunger. So we'll go ahead and equip slot 7 here, right click and left drag, and that is gonna allow us to eat a little bit. So we'll get that done. Now, with the club, let's see. Oh yeah, baby. We can definitely get a lot more damage to these things like that. And with the club, you'll see that there's a small durability bar at the bottom, and when that goes away, well, you know what happens. The item breaks, and I'm not really sure how to repair stuff yet. Like, you can just make another one, I suppose. It's only a club, but we probably won't keep this for too long, because the next time night comes, I will do my best to try to kill a skeleton in the wee hours of the morning. Alright, I think that's enough firewood for now. You know, I might as well get that third log because it was there. I hate to do it, but I'll do it. Now that we got the club, we'll be at like 2/3 durability, which should last us through a few fights, and we're getting some hammer skill for it, so it's not the worst thing in the world. Also, I haven't built any structures or whatever, but I know there's a building component in that. You could build a crafting station and things of that nature. Look at the firewood. Holy cow. All right, let's go kill something. So let's see, there was some goblins there earlier. I think I'm gonna go after that goblin. Hold up. Let's have a delicious apple quickly first. All right, goblin, meet your maker. Let's get real close here. There we go. All right, now I'm just gonna kite. Kite all day long. You can hit other players' structures too, which I don't advise you do. Earlier, like last time I was messing around, I just hit somebody's structure and they had like some defenses, and yeah, they wrecked my face. Like it started like shooting arrows or darts or something. All right, I'm not trying to hit no fence. There we go. I got some anatomy skill, and I killed the wicked goblin. We've got linen, bronze coins. There's some merchants that travel around that you can trade the money in for stuff. And that is the most aggravating sound in the world, to pick up money. Also, there's no pick up all key. So it's a little bit, it sucks a little bit. What is that? What is that stat? What we got? What is that? Starvation. Decreases death. I've been eating. Oh my gosh. You and your hunger. Don't swing the bread, eat it. Okay, That is going to refill my hunger pretty good. As soon as this goes down again, I am going to eat another piece of bread. And I see something over there that will probably yield us meat. That's going to be the next order of business. Okay, still half durability on my club. Bull, listen, I've got to do something to you and you're not going to like it. He's literally just walking away from me. I feel like I'm spanking him. This is terrible. Oh, it was a critical spanking too. No, male bull. Why must you not fight back? Oh my lord. Oil, big leather. Big leather, oil, no meat? Meat. Ah, delicious meat. Scrumptious meat. Okay, we need to go find a fire pit or we can create one, but I don't see why would we create one when we can just make one right here. Okay, so mice appear in your base. What? That's kind of crazy. Okay, so if we select settings here, you'll see that, oh, they got some maggots in here. You can actually eat them for stamina? All right, I guess I'll take them. Okay, so let's put the firewood in here and the meat in here, and we have some matches and also a torch. So I'll put the matches in here, and now that I have them, let's see, we can put them on our hotbar. There we go. Light it up. There are no fuels. I thought I put... how did... There is... Oh, I put it up in there. Yeah, I did that wrong. Okay. Oh, no, I hit it by accident. There was fuel. What the... Oh, wait. I see what happened. Meat needs to go in the meat slot and wood needs to go in the wood slot. That should be intuitive, but it's not, apparently. Okay, can we do this now? Yeah! And it appears that we might have some sort of crime rate there at the bottom. I think I see that. Let's see here. Yep, evil deed, not protected by criminal penal. We've got 23 seconds left. If somebody tries to rush me, I'm gonna kill him with my club. The music's mischievous too, like they know I did something wrong. What is that? Is that another player? Oh no. That's some sort of... Is it a bleached koala bear? I don't even know what a bleached koala bear looks like. Alright, let's see what we got. I gotta remember, right click to interact. Okay, we've got some delicious meat here. We've got some delicious meat. Our hunger's still good. Let's see. How much hunger does it give? 250. Oh, that's awesome, man. Alright, we're gonna take all of this stuff. Another meat. So the firewood drains pretty darn fast. But as soon as I get this cooking, we'll have some supper. And I can go around doing what I need to do. More killing. And hopefully some crafting too. Vengadora's bonfire I'm using. Thank you, Vengadora, for your service. I'm sorry I smacked it with a stick earlier. It was by accident. Every time I carry sticks, it's just something like I just start flailing about wildly with them. Okay, I do not think that we will have enough meat for the last one here. No, I wonder if I could put twigs in this spot to burn for a little bit of extra kindling. Yeah, it goes much, much faster. Good lord. Oh wait, we're taking... Oh, we took the twig. Oh no. Wait, stop. Oh, couldn't get it out fast enough. Alright. We have 4 and 2 meat. Good. Alright, time to light up our torch now. Where's it at? Alright. This is gonna be good here. Okay, I see the skeleton already. Now, I've never tried to fight one of these things. I mean, I have, but I really want to get a bone. And I have a club. I pretty much have everything that I need to start killing him, so let's just do it. Hopefully he'll just come after me like that. Oh yeah, we can kite him like this all day long. Well, he can hit me a little bit, I suppose. Oh man, we rocking his face. Rocking them bones. I'm rocking them bones. I'm rocking them bones. Did we get any? Oh, yeah. I got some more anatomy. How do you get anatomy from a skeleton? Isn't that like the science of meaty stuff? I know what anatomy is. Okay. So, I got bones now. I could make a dagger possibly. So if I put the bones in here, you'll see that I have a crude dagger recipe. And you can hover over what you need. Like for low-grade bandages, we need some linen. You get linen as loot as well. Or from something called flax, which I've never found yet. Alright, let's take this and just make a dagger. This is going to be an upgrade from our club, hopefully. Yeah, baby. Alright, dagger is made. And we will replace our firewood with that here. I think I need to get organized here. But there's not a whole bunch. Okay, we need this as a tool. We already know that. We don't need the money on the hotbar at all. The club is something that we might have to use in an emergency situation. We're still going to need the torch. We need more food on the bar. I think... Oh, we also... This is for stamina. These maggots here. I don't know why you'd eat maggots for stamina. That... Still confused about that. Okay, so, also there's a crafting table. Now we can build one of these as well. Leonim's workbench. Okay, so if I right click, select it right here, you'll see that there's a slew of recipes as well. There's some gunny sacks, there's some hay, linen, shovels. Shovel would be something to build because I think that helps you harvest like ore and stuff. Like it's the first version of a pickaxe, so to speak. So if I find any nodes around here, we'll have to harvest them up. There is some stone there which you can get coal from, but and stone of course. But I was kind of hoping for like a vein of copper. So let's try to find some copper, shall we? There's a bad guy right there. We want to avoid that. I don't know what the significance is of mice being in your base. Maybe that's a sign of deterioration of some sort. There's... Oh my god. Hold. I know it's dark, you guys, and y'all can't see. I think I might die here. I should have used the bandage or something. I might be able to kill him. I hope I don't run into another skeleton. I thought the torch was supposed to keep me safe from these bad guys. He's still coming after me. Man, we are hurt and... Okay, he ran away. I hear something else. Let me get my torch back. Ah! Scared. I knew I heard him. I knew it. I need to get away from all these people. Okay. Ready, set, sprint. That was all the sprinting I had. He just drop kicked me? A wolf. I know I can't see, guys. Y'all can't see. I know I have a responsibility as a YouTuber to show what's going on, but I can't. You can't swing the knife and hold the torch and become a ghost. Alright, you can reduce your respawn time by collecting soul pieces. It's a soul piece. Oh, you have to actually press F on it. Alright, that reduces the spawn time of that. Oh, what are those things down there? 13 seconds left. Alright, let's get in a safe place. Will we just respawn like this? We're safe right here by this tree maybe? There's some fire and stuff over here. There we go. Alright. Oh, I'm hungry too. 4. Let's eat. There we go. Okay. Can I put some wood in here to like give us some light so I ain't gotta worry? There we go. Wait. Oh, I just walked away from it too late. Okay. Aha! Yeah, we got light now. Okay. Another mice appeared in their workbench. Okay, let's see what all we can get. Coal medicine for livestock, rusty tin guild lock, hay, shovel, Uh-oh, it all went away. My torch went away too. Hold on. We're in trouble here. Torch. Okay. Torch went where? Oh, right here. Okay. And we can light this fire with more wood now. Can you half drag a stack or something? Nope. And this needs to go in here too. That's so weird that it doesn't just go wherever you need to. Alright, light the fire up. Light the fire up, I said. Thank you. Okay, we're back. Now, let's take another look at this. Linen, hay, flour, gunny sack, fence assembly set, shovel. We need firewood and copper for this. That's what we already said. We knew that. Still haven't found any copper. I hate to look around at night because it's so darn dangerous. Well, at least we know where there's a fire so we can rush back here. Also, this chicken. I don't know. Can you kill? Yeah. I'm gonna slay this chicken to death. Meat and feathers. Hey. Small meat, it said. I'm glad nobody called me small meat. Okay. So we got chicken stuff now. We can, well, while we're doing this, we may as well cook this, right? We've got plenty of meat to cook. There we go. Alright, we'll have some more cooked meat here. And feathers, I don't know what that's for. I imagine you can make some arrows with that. I would hope. Some archery, you know? So there's supposed to be no limit on the type of character classes that you can have. Like, you can just kind of like do stuff and set your skills however you like. Although I haven't looked into it that much. But you can see here we have skills in daggers, logging, ranching, tinkering, martial arts, hammer, and anatomy so far. And if we go to this, you can see there's a ton of different skills. You could set skills to lock and unlock, kind of like in Ultima Online. So basically you have a stat cap, I believe, which I don't know what that number is. Oh, remaining points 380. There you go. So basically you don't have to worry about locking stats or turning them down before you reach your cap, because if you have something turned down, then you can always get stats from that's already there. So pretty much, like, we don't have a spear right now, but we might want spears later on. So if we're at the stat cap and we find a spear and we start training with it, we can turn something down, like tinkering, for instance, to start rolling back down. Okay, here's a node. This is what the copper nodes look like. Let's go ahead and use our remaining club on this until it goes away. Alright, now we can actually, well, it's not doing that much more damage. Our fists are actually doing that pretty good. Wow, okay, so we got copper, that's good. So we'll be able to make a shovel with this, and the shovel, I believe, can mine very effectively, I think. Also, there's these things, vines, and this is going to give us durable straps, which we can also use in crafting. Now, there's another vein there. I would like to go back to our fire first. And, oh yeah, there's some stuff happening right there. I see the dead are burning. Can I get there in time? Give me your bones, dude. Yes, yes, I got his loot. Okay, that's what I was hoping for. Just in the nick of time. That was some easy loot, man. Easy. Okay, got some more anatomy skill from that too. What is this? Black flowers, black petals, black flower seeds? I've never seen one of those. Okay, where was our fire? This was our fire, huh? Yeah, was this it? Yes, this was. Okay, so we got that. We got the meat that we cooked from it. So, let's use the crafting table, shall we? Now, we can add the... Let's see here. We needed copper, and we also needed this. And now we can make the shovel, which we said we wanted to make. Oh, look at that, boy. Alright, I got a shovel. Let's put that in the place of one of these meat items. And then, what is this? A fence assembly set. I don't know if I need fence quite yet, now that we're just kind of adventuring. Let's see, durable straps. Looks like this is a partial recipe for crafting on a tin lock or a rusty tin guild lock. Rusty tin lock, okay. So neither of those is something that we need right now. So let's take our durable straps out. What about in our own inventory here? If I take the straps in, it shows a partial recipe here. Fishing rod, twigs, and durable straps. We do have twigs. No space. We can take the bones out, add the twigs to it. Let's make the fishing rod. I don't know what, I mean, I know what fishing rods do. They fish, silly. Alright, we have a couple things to try out here, and those maggots might make for good bait. Heck, I don't know, guys. I really don't know how that works. Okay, well, we could try the fishing out. I mean, y'all in the mood to fish? I'm in the mood to fish. How long have we been going, by the way? Good Lord, time is flying. 25 minutes. We'll check out fishing and then we'll run. So yeah, so far it seems like a really fun game. Kind of simple and simplistic, but like really, really easy to play. Okay, so let's equip the fishing rod. What do we have here? Right click. Whoa. Whoa, look at that cast, boy. I got an arm on me. Okay. So apparently... Oh, fishing. Constitution +1. This gives you some stats? There's no fish biting animation though. Oh, I got a fish. So, fishing +2, con +1. Did we get any fish for that? We didn't get no fish yet. Maybe it's because we're not that good at it. Let's try here. Maybe there's better places. That cast looked so overrated. So you get skill points from fishing. Oh, what do you left click? Seaweed Fussiform? Oh, and I'm hungry too. Hold on, man. Hold on, just eat. Eat. We got fishing to do first. How did I got some seaweed and I could just pick it up with the F key. So I don't know if you press left click to actually fish. I'm gonna try it next time we catch something. Seaweed Fussiform or Fussiform. Fussiforme? Okay, I did left click. Aha! That's what's up. So you do have to left click when you get the strike meter. Alright, let's do one more. Let's catch something else. Maybe we can actually catch a fish. I just caught a shrimp. That's lame, man. With a whole fishing pole. Alright, I don't think we caught anything. Nope, it didn't give us the meter. Alright, let's move down a little bit. This looks like a good spot. It really didn't look any different than the last one, but I don't know how far you gotta go or how fishing works. I have no idea. Oh, left clicked, shrimp. All we got is 2 shrimp. Let's see what shrimp do at least. Shrimp give a yummy shrimp. It's also used for bait. How do you use shrimp for bait? Seaweed. A seaweed which is used for your health is also used for fishing and cooking. Alright, so what happens if we hit 4 here? 6. Do I have to... I can't put the shrimp on the line yet? It doesn't give me the option. I don't know how. Maybe you just have to like drag it or whatever. Let's try to see what happens here. I left clicked and I got another shrimp. Okay, so we got plenty of shrimp here. We could seriously bait this. So how do we... Oh wait, hold on. Can I put the fishing pole and the shrimp in the same... Can we combine? No, it doesn't work like that apparently. What about if I just drag it on top? Nope, it replaces it. Yeah, it replaces it. I don't know how to use it with that. Well, maybe you guys can let me know in the comments. Deep Blue Sea. That is going to be it for today, you guys. I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, give me some dap on that like button and show your support. And you can subscribe for more videos. Thanks so much for watching. As always, this is Uljin signing off, and we'll see you next time.